Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest if it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say thank you and I appreciate it. You're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius. I'm going to get your energy for the week, Aquarius. See what challenges may come up for you in this week and what will be the outcome to those challenges. All right, finally I will get you some advice. That will be your overall advice for the reading. All right, keep in mind this is general, so it can be anything from your goals in life, your stability, relationships, family, your health, children, whatever it may be for you. All right, I'm still recovering from my cold, so please excuse my voice. It's quite nasally still, so I'm still getting over it. Sorry. Okay, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Aquarius, please, Spirit. What are the messages that Aquarius needs to know right now, Spirit? Thank you. Please give me one shuffle for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Give me one shuffle. What's the energy of Aquarius, please, for the week? Please tell me about Aquarius for the week, please, Spirit. Please give me Aquarius's energy for the week, please. Oh, two have come out, okay. Going to go like that. So for some of you, you're sitting in this energy of the Six of Wands. It's like having victory, feeling that victory. It's like a celebration. You're celebrating that victory. You're in harmony with that victory that you've had or you're wanting. But there is a victory here for some of you. It's like you're putting your hands up and, thanking God or thanking universe, whatever it may be for you, for that victory. Sorry. And for some of you, you're sitting in the energy of the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is all about sadness, remorse, loss of a person, loss of a connection, loss of a person in the connection. Feeling that loss. But because it's five, I will say you will move on. You will realize that it's time for you to move on, and there is something out there for you. You'll build that bridge and move on. You'll cross that bridge in your feelings and move on, looking towards the connection that's out there for you. But right now you're in this energy of feeling that sadness and maybe mourning that loss, mourning that connection, mourning that person that is no longer with you. So it's like you're in your feelings. You're feeling that sadness, that remorse. A lot of emotions with the Five of Cups. What else, please, Spirit, for Aquarius? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an ending, a painful ending. Alright, that's a painful ending. So it's like that pain, it's completed, it's ended. As well as you will have a new beginning with it. You will have that new beginning where you will start to mature as a person, having that clarity, that knowledge, that intellect, having all that logic in you with your communications. But this is an ending. The Ten of Swords is an ending. It's a painful ending. Maybe some of you, that's what it is. You feel you're having victory with this ending. It's like, you know, it's over, even though it's painful. But I will move on from this. I will heal those wounds. I will heal each and every one of those wounds and have victory with it. And maybe for some of you, you're feeling that sadness and loss because maybe with this painful ending here, maybe that's how you're feeling, that very painful ending. Take it how you resonate with it, alright? What else is there for Aquarius, please, Spirit? And you're doing the healing. Four of Swords is all about healing. Healing from the Ten of Swords. Healing from a Three of Swords pain. But it could be that you're healing from this Ten of Swords pain. Because Four of Swords is all about rest and recover. Recovering from that pain. Recovering and healing the pain of yours. Feels like you're in this bubble. You're in a little bubble of your own. You're in a little cocoon. You built this cocoon around yourself where all you want to do is just heal. You're wanting to let go of that pain. You're wanting to heal that pain. So it's like you're resting that pain of the Three of Swords, that heartache. And now you're slowly doing the healing and recovering from it. And maybe for some of you, you all are recovering from an illness. Maybe some of you all are recovering from an illness. Some of you all are recovering from a hard week, a long hard week at work, or anything, you know, that has exhausted you or tired you out. You're needing to recover. You're needing to build your energy up. You're needing to recover from what has happened. What else, please, Spirit, for Aquarius? But you will have stability. You will find stability because fours are all about stability. The World card, accomplishments. Abundance, because it's 2 + 1 is 3. Threes are all about abundance. It's all about expansion. So the World card is all about accomplishments, achievements. It's the end. It's like you reach the end in accomplishing something in your life. This could be with work. This could be with your studies, your goals in life, your finances, in a relationship, maybe with your feelings. But you will have success. There is success here for some of you. There is rewards in this new beginning because it's 2 10s and a 1. 1 is all about a new beginning. It's like you've completed it, you started it, but you completed it, you achieved it. And now you will have a new beginning and see success, see rewards with it. Maybe for some of you it's travel. Maybe you're accomplishing going on a holiday, traveling. Maybe you're accomplishing doing the healing here, recovering from this conflict in your feelings. Because 5 of Cups, 5s are all about conflict. Okay, so it's like Cups is all about your feelings and emotions, connections, love. Your intuition. So it's like maybe your intuition is telling you, you know, you will get over this. You will move on from this feeling. And with the World card coming in, it's like you will accomplish moving on from this conflict in your feelings. You have that new beginning. Alright, Spirit, what else is there for Aquarius, please? Oh, wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Change of cycle. An end to a cycle and a restart or a jump start or a boost into a new cycle. It's like a rebirth of a new cycle for you. This is like, you know, that wheel keeps spinning. And with that wheel that keeps spinning, time waits for no one. So you've got to make the best of that time that you have. You've got to make the best of what you have right now. Because it's a cycle. Once that time has passed, it's never going to come back. All right? Whether it's good or bad, you're needing to let it go. You're needing to kind of move on and close that cycle off. And look towards that new beginning, that restart of a new cycle in your life or in your day. The Wheel of Fortune is also, it's a major arcana card, so it's like good luck and karma, depending on what you have put out there to the universe. What have you done in your life? What have you done? How have you behaved, treated people, what you've done, good or bad? You get that karma back for it. You get the good fortune, you get karma. Okay? We all get karma at some point in time in our life. This could be for some of you good luck. There could be some good fortune coming your way. It's like, you know, roll that dice and see what comes up for you. Good or bad? One more, please, Spirit. And for some of you, you're wanting progress. You're walking towards progress. You're walking towards a new beginning. You're walking towards progress. You're walking towards that optimism in your life, in your feelings. Maybe for some of you, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving, 8 of Cups is leaving something behind in your life. You're letting go of it. Maybe you're letting go of this 5 of Cups feeling. You're letting it go. And moving towards having progress with your life. Having progress in your life or having progress with your feelings. Because you're wanting progress. So it's like, there is no progress here. By me sitting in this energy of 5 of Cups, there is no progress here for me. So I need to leave it behind. I need to move on from it and go and find progress. So this is leaving something behind. This is walking away from something. Maybe in the past. Maybe that's what happened. And you're still trying to heal from that sadness, that remorse. But maybe you've realized that you need to let it go. You need to let that go and move on with your life. Do the healing maybe for some of you. This is 4 of Swords is an energy of stability. It's healing. So when you heal, you find stability. You have stability in the healing and letting go of past, letting go of past hurts, past pain. Give me the challenges, please, Fred. What's the challenges? 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is, this is like, you kind of build, you feel like what's challenging you, You're building a wall around yourself. You're putting up walls. So whatever's challenging you, whatever may be challenging, you're putting a wall up against it. You're putting up walls. But because it's 9, I would say have perseverances. Not to put walls up, but to keep going. To bring those walls down and to put an end to it. This is like a bit of guardedness. It's like you're wanting a new beginning. So you're going to have perseverances to have that new beginning, because you're holding on to that one wand, which is like a new beginning. Maybe for some of you, where you're carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, you're wanting it to end. You're wanting this burden, this load to come to an end for you, so that you can have a new beginning in your life. But you're needing to have perseverances. Maybe that's what's challenging y'all. To have perseverances. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for Aquarius and the challenge. Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. Opportunities. Prosperity. It's like that door of opportunity is opening. The opportunity is knocking on that door. You're needing to open that door to it and let in that progress, let in that prosperity, let in abundance. Bring in that abundance. Because it's a new beginning. So it's like an ace. It's manifestation of that new beginning. It's like taking action on a new beginning, having that, I would say, willpower to receive that new beginning, to want that new beginning. It's like the opportunity is being presented to you. It's being given to you. You're needing to be willing to be open to take it, to receive it. Because many of us, we want something and the opportunity comes our way and we kind of say, you brush it off. So it's like the opportunity is knocking at the door. You're needing to be open that door to receive the opportunity, to receive that new beginning, to bring in the abundance. There may be hurdles you may have to climb. There may be some obstacles you may have to, cross over or climb. But you will make it there. You will get there. And the Ace of Pentacles is the start of the abundance. It's that new beginning. It's bringing in the abundance. It's the start of the abundance. So you start with the ace and you work your way up. Now, pentacles is a value. It's coins. It's tangible things. It's earthly possessions. So this could be anything for you. It could be with your studies. It could be with work. It could be with your profession. It could be with your health. It could be with your finances. It could be with the relationship. It could be with anything for you. All right? But it's a new beginning coming. It's a solid, brand new beginning. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is this energy of winning with all costs kind of energy. So you got the 4 of Swords here where you're trying to find stability and heal and recover. And here it's like you're moving to the 5 of Swords where this is like an energy of someone who wants to win no matter what. This energy, 5 of Swords, is a bit of bullying, bullying kind of energy. It's lies, deceit, backstabbing, bullying, betrayal, conflict. This is like an energy of, maybe this, for some of you, there is this energy that's in your challenge where you're finding it challenging to, because this person, no matter what, they want to win. Every argument, every fight, even though they're in the wrong, they want to win it. So maybe for some of you, y'all are just, giving up, throwing the towel in and saying, I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm not fighting for this anymore. It's not worth the fight. What else, please? Oh, 4 of Pentacles. Stability. Guardedness. Holding on to something. You're trying to work your way through your finances. It's like you're stirring your way through those finances. Your pentacles. It's like you're holding on to something. You're holding on to the 4 of Pentacles. You're sitting in this energy of 4 of Pentacles where I need to hold on to my finances or my abundance, my stability for the long term. And maybe for some of you, you're holding on to maybe the past. You're holding on to your heart. You're guarding and protecting your heart. You're holding on to something from the past. But 4 of Pentacles is like an energy of stability. So whatever you're holding on to, whether it's with your finances, whether it's with your feelings or your emotions connected to a past person or a past relationship or something from the past, that pain, it's like you're not allowing anything else or anyone else to come into your life because it's like you're blocking whatever wants to come towards you. You're blocking it. So I would say, instead of holding on so tightly to whatever it may be for you, instead of guarding yourself or what you have, open up to receive more, to receive the love, to receive the abundance. What else, please, Spirit, for the challenge for Aquarius, please? So for some of you, you got the 9 of Swords in your challenge. Worry. Even though a situation is here ended for some of you, it's completed, but it's still worrying you. Maybe that's what's challenging you. This conflicting energy here. Even though maybe some of you are saying, I can't deal with this, I give up, and you're walking away. But it's still like there is worry for some of you here. There's worry, anxiety, stress, overthinking things, overanalyzing things, sleepless nights. This is a lot of worry. And worry can come with anything, okay? Doesn't always have to come with betrayal. Worry can come with anything. You can be worried about your health. You can be worried about your finances. You can be worried about relationships. You could be worried about your children. You could be worried about anything. But this is a lot of worry here, which is keeping you up. It's stressing you out. It's giving you anxiety. It's giving you pressure. It's giving you a lot of worry. It's like, you're looking at the worry. You're overthinking it and you're saying, when will this worry end? I need this worry to end. And maybe for some of you it has ended here with the 10. And maybe for some of you, it's challenging. It's still challenging for you. The worry is still challenging. And because it's 9, I would say you're needing to have perseverances to move on from that worry, to move on, all right? And let worry take care of itself. Because by you worrying, it's not changing the situation for you. It's not making that worry go away. The worry is still there. In fact, it's just building more and more, more and more. So you're needing to do something about that worry. Please give me one more, Spirit, for the challenge. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Have persistence, have perseverances. Seven of Cups is a lot of options here, a lot of choices, a lot of avenues to go down, to pick from. So it's like you're thinking and you're analyzing those options of yours or those choices. Maybe for some of you, that's what you're worried about, all these choices. You're worried. You're not sure which one you want to go with, what you want to do in your life, what you want in your life. So maybe for some of you, y'all are needing to step back and look at all those options, look at all those avenues, and probably give it a good hard look. Take a step back and see what you really want. What do you really see in all those options? What do you want from all those options? So take a step back and give it a good hard look. All right, Spirit, what's the outcome to all these challenges for this week for Aquarius, please? The Empress. Abundance. Expansion. Rebirth. So three of the Empress is a major arcana card, and it's a 3. All right, it's a 3, and this is like you're this Empress. You're coming up as the Empress in the outcome. So no matter what you've gone through, you will still be in this energy of being happy with whatever the outcome is, because the Empress is an energy of having all the queens rolled into one. So she's the package, I would say. She is this package who has everything. She's loving, nurturing, caring, abundant, luxurious, grounded, truthful, honest, passionate, aggressive, confident, independent, luxurious kind of energy. So she's all the queens in one. She's feminine energy. The Empress is feminine energy, whereas with the court cards, queens, kings, and knights and pages, you can flip the gender, all right? But with the Emperor and the Empress, Emperor is masculine, Empress is the feminine energy in the tarot deck, okay? So for some of you, you could be this Empress, all right? You could be the Empress. Keep in mind, you could be masculine watching this reading, and some of you could be feminine watching this reading. So if you're feminine, you're embodying the Empress. So it's like no matter what you've gone through, you're coming up as the Empress, where you're someone who is now very mature and very abundant, and you're in this energy of being happy with your results. Whatever is the outcome, you're going to be happy with it. And maybe for some of you, you're falling pregnant, or you are pregnant, or there is someone who's around you who's pregnant. Because the Empress is all about giving new life, bringing forth new life to connections, to relationships, to avenues, to goals in your life, opportunities. So it's like the Empress, life flows out of her. She's the one who brings forth that life to connections, situations, goals. What else, please, Spirit? Wow. High Priestess. High Priestess is number 2 in the major arcana cards, and you got the Empress, which is the 3rd one. So it's like this in the court cards. With the major arcana cards. High Priestess, And then comes the Empress. So I would say maybe for some of you, y'all are very intuitive. Y'all are needing to trust your intuition. You're needing to connect with your intuition in a situation. Because the High Priestess is all about knowing everything, knowing it all, having it all, keeping the balance between the light and the dark side. So it's coming into the outcome. So maybe some of you, y'all are needing to connect with your intuition, or you're needing to trust your intuition on a situation. Or with the situation, you're needing to trust your intuition. Maybe you're needing to look deeper. Look deeper. Don't keep your eyes closed. Open your eyes up to see what you need to see. This could be with work. This could be with a profession. This could be with your goals in life, relationships, whatever it may be. It's like you're needing to open your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes off to a situation. Look deeper. Open your eyes up to see what you're needing to see. Trust that little voice inside you. What else, please, Spirit? 7 of Wands. Defensive energy. Standing your ground. Persisting in what you're defending. This is like you're taking a stance on a situation for some of you. This is like maybe you're trusting your intuition here, because it's like you're connecting with your soul. You're connecting with your soul, and maybe you're trusting your intuition on a situation, and you're defending. You're taking a stance on it. What else, please, Spirit? Page of Cups. All right. Page of Cups is immature energy. This is like a dreamer kind of energy. So maybe for some of you, there is someone who is mature around you, but they're very childish in their feelings and emotions. Very kiddish with their feelings and emotions. They're not very mature. And if this is you, I would say maybe for some of you, you're coming up as the Page of Cups, someone who is just about trying to, get a hold on those feelings and emotions. This is someone who's very immature, head is up in the clouds, daydreaming, daydreaming of love, daydreaming of those feelings and emotions, but because they're so immature, they don't have that maturity in those feelings and emotions. What else is there, please, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I did see this queen when I was shuffling the deck. The Queen of Pentacles is this very grounded. She's already one of the Empresses there. She's all the queens in one. Already one queen has come out, so which is the abundant, the grounded, the luxurious, the grounded queen. She's like a mother, homebody kind of energy. She's someone who is hardworking, someone who is very nurturing, caring, gentle, loving, very abundant, very grounded, very stable kind of energy, very mature. This is someone who's very mature. They're very good with taking care of finances, taking care of the abundance, building it. They're hardworking. Maybe for some of you, you're a single parent who has to work and provide for your family as well. You've got to work to put food on the table. So you could be a single parent, because I don't see anybody else out here except for the Page of Cups. So you could be a single parent. You could be a single bread earner. But you're like a homebody. This is like a homebody. This is someone who would rather be home, spending time with their family and children. They're home, looking after their home, looking after their children. But they have to work. So I would say it's like a single parent. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is like reflecting, evaluating, and maybe even doing a bit of introspection here. You're kind of reflecting on your life, I would say. You're reflecting on your life. Pentacles is all about coins, value, earthly possessions. So it's like you're looking at your life and you're evaluating it, reflecting on it, and saying, okay, I have worked so hard in this area of my life. Now, which other part or which other area of my life I need to really work hard and put that hard work in to reach 10 of Pentacles, to reach all the abundance that I want. So I'm going to nurture my goals in life. I'm going to nurture them to see that I reach the abundance, that I have what I want in my life. Sorry. And it's like, because it's 7, it's like you're having perseverances, you're persisting to not stop at 7 Pentacles, not to stop there. You're wanting to go further because you want to reach 10 Pentacles. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Aquarius for this reading? And maybe for some of you, I just want to go back here. I feel I'm being drawn here back. Maybe for some of you, there is this very mature, grounded, stable kind of energy, like a motherly kind of energy that's around you, who's very grounded, very abundant, very luxurious. Their main concern is their home, their family, their children. And they're very good with providing stability, building that stability in the home. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Aquarius for this reading, please, Spirit? I've got, oh, okay. 7 of Wands, and I think I've seen 7 of Wands come out here. There we are, 7 of Wands, and that's like a confirmation that you're standing your ground. Whatever's challenging you, you can face them. You're not going to give up. It's like you are defending it. You're standing your ground. You're taking a stance on it. So the message here is for you finding control. That's with the 7 of Wands. That willpower, investigation, and responsibility. This is like challenges, struggles, advantage, gain, overcoming, defense, being on the defense, perseverances, completions. So it's like 7 of Wands. There may be challenges ahead. You can face them. It's like you have the upper hand on a situation. Okay, you're on higher ground, so you have the upper hand in a situation. So whatever challenges come your way, you'll be able to face it head on. And I will leave it there, Aquarius. Till I catch you in the next reading, please take care, stay safe, and please have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.